Good morning, you guys. Happy Wednesday. I am going to film a full day of eating for you guys. I know I film like clips of my meals here and there, but I'm going to go more into depth of what I'm actually eating at this point. I am 4 weeks in now. This is my 4th week in, actually. And I eat 5 meals a day, and I'm gonna show you guys exactly what I'm eating, and so you guys get to see what I'm eating. And if I'm snacking, I haven't really been snacking. I really haven't been snacking because I've been pretty focused. So it's only like when I snack is when I'm really needing, you know, to satisfy a craving or I'm feeling hungry. But I'm eating enough calories right now to where I feel very content. And I am starting with my breakfast. Having 5 egg whites, my superfood drink, and then my coffee. I'm gonna show you guys also what supplements I've been taking, because I know a lot of you guys are asking what kind of supplements I take. I'm taking CLA, and this is the brand that I take, for now at least. I've been taking this for a while. And then I take this multivitamin. I love their stuff. They're organic. They're super raw and like pure. And this is the, ooh, I can never say what this actually is. It's called Raw Resveratrol. And it's supposed to be really good for skin. It says basically, it helps with heart health and healthy aging. So this is what I use like for my skin and stuff. I've had this for a while, but I wasn't taking any supplements, so I started taking that again. And then I'm taking my fish oils, and that's from Kirkland. And a lot of times I'll do like the salmon oil too. This was actually Gigi's, but it ended up in my supplements. So I've been taking, I'll either take this or the fish oil. And then as far as the superfoods that I drink, you guys, I started with Amazing Grass, and I've just always loved this brand. It's amazing. I have one a day. They say it's equivalent to like having like, I don't know, so many pounds of vegetables in a day. So I'm not really big on my vegetables, or I haven't been in my meals, so I make sure to get this in. That really helps me. And then for my BCAAs, I am doing the Optimum Nutrition Watermelon. I'm obsessed with Optimum Nutrition BCAAs. I've been taking this for a while, and they are just like the best tasting BCAAs on the market, I feel like. And my favorite's watermelon. That's why you guys always see that my BCAAs are pink, because I'm always drinking the watermelon. And then right now, before my workouts, what I'm taking is creatine. I take 1 scoop of this during my workouts. My trainer Shannon highly recommended it, and I had creatine in my pantry, so figured I'll just throw that in with some BCAAs, and that's what I'm doing for pre-workout. So that's all I'm doing at the moment as far as supplements, but that's what I take every morning, and then for my workouts too. And then this, you guys always see that this is the same exact thing that I have for my breakfast. So yes, hope you guys enjoyed today's vlog. So right now I'm cooking lean ground beef, and I'm gonna have that for my 2nd meal. The only seasonings that I'm really using right now is, you guys know, garlic salt for a little bit of sodium, really good seasoning. And then also I am using black pepper. What's up, guys? Running 5 minutes late behind schedule. I live on the 3rd floor, so first I forgot my Range Rover key, walked all the way over to my Range Rover, had to go all the way back up the stairs, all the way back down. And then I get in my car and I pull up my meal, and I'm like, oh yeah, what am I gonna wash it down with? My jug that's in the freezer upstairs. So went right back upstairs, 3 flights of stairs and 3 flights down. That's why I am running behind. But I want to show you guys what I'm eating. I'm stopped at a stoplight right now. This is what I'm gonna have right here. I'm having 3 ounces of potatoes and 4 ounces of ground beef. I always try to eat ground beef before my workouts. So I've been getting up a lot earlier. I've been getting up at 7 this week so far. 7:15, something like that. Okay, maybe 7:30. But this morning I woke up at 7 actually, so that looks like that's my new routine, so I can get 2 meals in before I actually go work out. So I'm gonna eat this meal real quick, and then I have back day. So I hope you guys enjoy today's back workout. What's up, you guys? Welcome to another workout. Today I am doing back work. I am starting off with a bent over row. I'm using the cable machine on this, and I'm using a straight bar. You guys can see that I am really making sure that my elbows are kept in, and I am doing 20 reps for 4 sets. Also, I don't normally warm up too much on back day. She just has me go right into the back workout for the most part. Sometimes I'll do pull-ups or assisted pull-ups, but we did 4 sets for 20 reps on that, and then we moved into deadlifts. I normally don't incorporate deadlifts too much in my workouts, but today she wanted to throw these in. She does recommend that I do these once in a while, but not all the time. But they are good just for an overall body workout. These are really, really good for hamstrings, for your lower back, for your upper back. It's just an overall good exercise that I definitely recommend putting in your workout. Maybe like once a month, but not consistently. I used to do these often, but now working with Shannon, I haven't been doing them, but they did feel really, really good. I did 4 sets of this, and I did this for 20 reps. You guys can see that my weight is not really high. When I've done these in the past, I've done like 2 plates at a time. So having 25 pounds, and then I think there's a 10 and a 5 on there. So that's 40 pounds on each side plus the bar. We're looking at probably around 125 pounds that I'm deadlifting. So staying pretty light still. I jumped into the cable machine again, and she had me do this exercise that I've never done before, and that's one of the reasons why I hired her. I love learning new things. I love learning people's knowledge that are bodybuilders or that are very familiar with isolating certain muscles. And so for this one, I am using both of the cables on each side, and I am leaning forward for a stretch, and I'm really using those elbows to pull back in, but instead of pulling right to the side, I actually pull towards the back of me. So you're doing like a pulling motion towards the back, not on the side. I've done these when I've done them straight on the side, but not like this. Making sure that everything's controlled, squeezing at the bottom. We did this for 4 sets, and we did it for 20 reps. We did superset that one with a close grip row. And once again, 4 sets of this, and I did 15 reps. You guys can see that the reps are extremely controlled, and I am really concentrating on the upper middle of my back to really pull the weight and not pull it with my arms, but really concentrating on that muscle-mind connection, really making sure that I'm using that part of the back and not just throwing up weight. I am using pretty lightweight here as well. And the last exercise, it's an extremely isolated exercise. Anytime you see me using a bench, it's going to give you a lot more isolation because I can't use momentum to pick up the weight. It's just all back. So this is basically, I don't know if you guys have ever seen a dumbbell bent over row, but this is a double arm bent over row basically, but it's on an incline bench, and you guys see that I'm twisting at the top, keeping my elbows in, and the movement very controlled. Hope you guys enjoyed that back workout, and I will talk to you guys on the next one. Alright, you guys, just got out of my back workout. Really, really good back workout. I'm going to drink my plant-based protein shake. I think it's Vega, and it's a vanilla protein shake. So I'm gonna be having protein shakes directly after my workouts now to get the extra protein in, because I'm having 5 meals a day. And then I am gonna do a shake after I work out. So headed to my massage. I'm super stoked. It's a 90-minute massage. Shannon goes to this lady. She has a heavy hand, which is really good for me, so she could really break down my muscle and just get a lot of knots out and stuff. And I'm really big on massages. You guys know that, because I believe that it really does help with my muscle growth. It also helps with just healing the body in general, because I break it down so much. So I'm super excited. On my way, it's like a 25-minute drive to go see her, but it's gonna be worth it. Okay, do you guys see what's happening here? I got cupping again. I got it all on my back too. I don't know if you can see it. But the masseuse's name was Molly. She's absolutely phenomenal. Shannon recommended me to her, and I went to masseuses before, but I've never actually went to someone that understands bodybuilders and that whole sport. She happened to work at the gym where I train at, but it's in a different city, and so she got to work with a lot of athletes and people that compete, and so she started really understanding it. But man, she did cupping, she did massage cupping, and it was a lot stronger of a pull than the last time that I got it. The last time I mean, it still was intense, but this time was way more intense, and I actually felt like I feel really good from it. I'm still gonna get the benefits like as the days go by and stuff like that, but I was so tight in my shoulder area right here. She couldn't even work on it, because as soon as she tried to put like a deep pressure, the pain was just like, it just didn't feel right almost. So she did cupping on my shoulders and on my back, and then she did this other type of cupping crap. She told me what it was called too. It was like a sucking type, and she did it like all like on my forearms and like on my quad area. I'm gonna have to show you guys and show you guys a full video of it. And then her massaging skills, like you can almost see like where my legs are kind of red. I don't know if you guys can see that. It almost looks like I got like, I don't know, like there's almost like, not bruising, but you can see like pink spots. But man, like, whew, whole nother level of just healing my body. And she did like several different things, and I've never been to a masseuse that did all of it. She was $90 for 90 minutes, which is amazing, because cupping is normally a lot more expensive than just massaging, so extremely reasonable. I'm gonna come to her once a week. I was gonna come like every other week, because I'm like, that's expensive, but honestly, like, I feel so good. Like my quads are like sore. I could feel like how deep she got into the actual muscle, and it's just like another level of it was almost like a sports therapy massage, like a legit one, and she did several things. So phenomenal. I'm gonna put her information down. This is not like a trade or anything like that, but I'm like, people need to know about you, like especially if anybody's in the Central Valley or even in the Bay Area. Highly recommend her. She's amazing. And I've been looking for somebody like her for a while. You guys know that I love massages, but she took it to a whole nother level with all of her skills that she has. So with that being said, I am going to Vegas this weekend for Genevieve's birthday. One of my best friends, you guys know who she is, and she's like, are you sure you want a cup? And I'm like, yeah, because my body, competing and all of that, healing my body and competing right now is, you know, #1 priority for me. So I guess I'm just gonna have to go to a pool party like this, but you know, we have priorities in our lives, and my body is my priority right now, and getting it to be the absolute best it could be on stage, but also helping it recover faster. And she also mentioned that I should be stretching, and another huge thing, she said foam rolling. I didn't realize how important foam rolling is, but the way she explained it, I learned a lot too just being in that session for 90 minutes, that it will definitely help with the definition in my body. She's like, the muscle is there, but you're not getting definition because it's all tight and it's all just like locked up. You need to release it so that your definition can come through. So I'm like, so you're saying I got a foam roll to get definition? I'm gonna be foam rolling all day. But enough about that. I'm gonna eat right now, and I'm going to eat about 4 ounces of chicken. I'm not eating that much chicken right now, you guys, because chicken's just not my favorite. After eating so much chicken, I got burnt out on it, but I do put it in my meal sometimes. So 4 ounces of chicken, 3 ounces of potatoes, and then I will be having some of this goulash. Hey guys, so I just got some Amazon packages, and I just wanted to show you guys. I actually got too big of a bottle. I get excited sometimes about supplements, but Shannon, my trainer, actually recommended this, that I take this in the morning, because I'm taking L-carnitine in the morning, and she recommended that I take this as well. So this is Mct Oil. I've never tried it before. It's weight management, thermogenic, supports a healthy body composition. Basically, it's like fats found in coconut and palm kernel oils, and it's really good. I'll go more into depth about this, but I'm gonna start taking this in the morning, and I wanted to show you guys. And also my other package, I freaking got my Nespresso things again. I'm so stoked, you guys. This goes in this, and it's been empty for some time, so we are going to put these in there, because coffee definitely becomes more of a staple in my diet and just my routine, just because I am training so hard, and I get the variety packs. I think this was like $37 on Amazon for I think about 50 pods. Come over here. Hi, pretty girl. Why are you so cute with your little bow, huh? Your little bow. Charlie, always searching for food, huh? What do you smell? Charlie. Charlie. I don't know what she smells. Charlie. What are you trying to find, huh? Pretty girl. What are you trying to find, huh? Pretty girl. My pretty girl. I'm my little pretty girl. Okay guys, it's pretty late, but I'm having my last meal. I don't want to eat fish, but I'm gonna eat it anyway. 5 ounces of white fish, cucumber, and tahini. And by the way, these things are freaking hurting me. Last time it didn't hurt as much, but they are gnarly right now. Anyway, see you guys in the morning.